Have you ever wondered if nature could create something so rare, so ethereal, that it almost seems like a figment of your imagination? Imagine walking through the forest, only to spot a creature so strikingly different that it defies everything you thought you knew about the animal kingdom. Could these albino animals, draped in pure white, really be out there, hidden away, waiting to be discovered? Today, we're delving into the mysterious world of albino animals, presenting over 40 astonishing sightings that will leave you in awe. But before we embark on this journey, make sure to subscribe to FactzThing and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. If you're a fan of mysteries, the extraordinary, and the unexplained, you're in the right place. Imagine the sight of an elephant, the largest land animal on Earth, but with skin as white as snow. Albino elephants are incredibly rare, and spotting one in the wild is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. In the forests of Thailand and the plains of Africa, these majestic beings have been captured on camera, their pale skin almost glowing under the sun. Some cultures consider them sacred, believing they are divine messengers. Could these albino giants be nature's way of reminding us of the wonders that still exist in our world? Next, we have one of the most famous albino animals ever recorded, Snowflake, the albino gorilla. Discovered in Equatorial Guinea and later residing at the Barcelona Zoo, Snowflake was a living legend. His pure white fur and blue eyes made him an international sensation. For over 40 years, Snowflake fascinated scientists and visitors alike, sparking debates and studies on the genetic mutations that cause albinism. Though Snowflake has passed on, his legacy lives on, reminding us of the extraordinary diversity of life on our planet. In the dense forests of Canada, there have been rare sightings of an albino moose. These towering creatures, with their ghostly white coats, stand out starkly against the green and brown of their environment. A symbol of the wilderness, the albino moose has become an almost mythical figure, with many believing that spotting one brings good luck. Could these majestic beings be the spirits of the forest, watching over the land? Australia, known for its unique and often bizarre wildlife, is home to a rare and extraordinary creature, the albino kangaroo. With its pale fur and striking red eyes, this kangaroo looks like something out of a dream. These animals face many challenges in the wild, from increased visibility to predators to the harsh sun, which their unpigmented skin struggles to withstand. Yet, they survive, hopping through the outback like ghostly guardians of the land. The lion, often called the king of the jungle, becomes even more majestic when its golden coat is replaced by pure white. Albino lions are exceedingly rare, and when they are spotted, it's as if the myths of ancient times have come to life. With their white fur and piercing blue eyes, these lions are a sight to behold, embodying both power and purity. Could these regal creatures be the true rulers of the savannah, hidden away from human eyes? The giraffe, known for its towering height and distinctive spots, becomes an even more surreal figure when it is albino. In the wilds of Africa, albino giraffes have been spotted, their pale skin and lack of spots making them appear almost otherworldly. These gentle giants seem to glide across the landscape, their long necks stretching towards the sky, as if they were reaching for the heavens themselves. Could these rare sightings be glimpses of creatures from another realm? From the giants of the animal kingdom to one of its smallest members, the albino hedgehog is a rare and charming creature. With its white spines and pink eyes, this tiny animal looks almost like a living snowball. In gardens and forests across Europe, a lucky few have captured footage of these elusive creatures. Though small, the albino hedgehog reminds us that even the tiniest of creatures can possess a unique and magical beauty. Penguins are known for their distinctive black and white tuxedo look, but an albino penguin is a rare and breathtaking sight. These snow-white birds have been spotted in the Antarctic, their pale feathers blending seamlessly with the ice and snow. However, their lack of camouflage can make life difficult, as they stand out to predators. Could these albino penguins be the ghosts of the Antarctic, forever wandering the icy wilderness? Bats are often associated with darkness and the night, but an albino bat turns this perception on its head. These rare creatures have been spotted in various parts of the world, their white fur and pink eyes creating an eerie, almost ghostly appearance as they glide through the night. Could these albino bats be the spirits of the night, silently watching over the world as it sleeps? Rattlesnakes are feared for their venomous bite, but an albino rattlesnake takes this fear to a new level. With its white scales and pink eyes, this snake is a rare and terrifying sight in the wild. Some believe that encountering an albino rattlesnake is a sign of impending danger, while others see it as a symbol of purity and power. Could these pale serpents be the guardians of the desert, keeping watch over their territories with deadly precision? Crows are often associated with mystery and the supernatural, but an albino crow adds a new layer to this mystique. These white birds have been seen in various parts of the world, their pale feathers and red eyes creating an otherworldly presence. Some believe that albino crows are messengers from the spirit world, while others see them as omens of change. Could these albino crows be the harbingers of secrets yet to be revealed? Peacocks are known for their vibrant colors, but an albino peacock is a sight to behold. These birds, with their pure white feathers and shimmering tail displays, are often seen as symbols of purity and grace. Albino peacocks have been spotted in various parts of the world, their beauty captivating all who see them. Could these albino peacocks be the true royalty of the bird kingdom, ruling over their domains with elegance and poise? Whales are majestic creatures of the deep, but an albino whale is a breathtaking sight. One of the most famous albino whales is Migaloo, a white humpback whale that has been spotted off the coast of Australia. His rare appearance has made him a legend among whale watchers, with many believing that he is a symbol of peace and harmony in the ocean. Could there be more albino whales roaming the seas, their pale bodies gliding through the depths, unseen by human eyes? Porcupines are known for their sharp quills, but an albino porcupine is a rare and intriguing sight. These pale creatures have been seen in forests around the world, their white quills and pink eyes making them stand out in the undergrowth. Some believe that albino porcupines are symbols of protection and resilience, while others see them as a rarity to be cherished. Could these albino porcupines be the hidden protectors of the forest, guarding the secrets of the wild with their unique defenses? Owls, with their silent flight and piercing gaze, have long been symbols of wisdom and mystery. But when an owl is albino, it becomes even more captivating. These rare birds, with their white feathers and haunting red eyes, seem to glide through the night like spirits. In folklore, albino owls are often seen as protectors or guides, watching over travelers and leading them safely through the darkness. The hummingbird, known for its speed and agility, becomes a true marvel when it is albino. These tiny birds, with their white feathers and rapid wing beats, appear almost like flickering lights in the forest. In South America, albino hummingbirds have been spotted, their ghostly forms flitting from flower to flower. Could these delicate creatures be nature's way of reminding us of the beauty and fragility of life? The albatross, one of the largest birds in the world, is a symbol of freedom and the open sea. But when an albatross is albino, it becomes a true spectacle. These birds, with their massive wingspans and pure white feathers, glide over the ocean like spirits, seemingly untethered to the world below. Sailors have long considered the sight of an albino albatross to be a good omen, a sign of safe passage in calm seas. Could these rare birds be guardians of the ocean, watching over those who venture into their domain? Our journey now takes us to the reptiles, where the world of albino creatures becomes even more mysterious and awe-inspiring. Alligators are fearsome predators, but when one is albino, it becomes a true anomaly. Albino alligators, with their white skin and pink eyes, are rare and often found in captivity, as their lack of camouflage makes survival in the wild difficult. Yet, a few have been spotted in the swamps of the American South, their ghostly forms gliding silently through the water. Could these albino alligators be the spirits of ancient reptiles, returning to haunt the swamps they once ruled? Snakes, often associated with danger and mystery, become even more enigmatic when they are albino. Albino snakes, with their pale scales and pink eyes, are often revered in various cultures as symbols of transformation and rebirth. In the wild, these snakes are rare, but when they are found, they are a sight to behold. Could these albino serpents be the guardians of the earth, watching over the land from their hidden lairs? Lizards, with their quick movements and ability to blend into their surroundings, are often hard to spot. But when a lizard is albino, it stands out starkly against the landscape. These rare creatures, with their white scales and pink eyes, are often seen as symbols of purity and strength. In deserts and forests around the world, albino lizards have been captured on camera, their ghostly forms reminding us of the hidden wonders of the natural world. The tortoise, known for its longevity and slow pace, becomes even more intriguing when it is albino. Albino tortoises, with their white shells and pale skin, are rare and often found in captivity. However, a few have been spotted in the wild, their ghostly forms moving slowly but surely across the landscape. Could these albino tortoises be the keepers of ancient wisdom, carrying the secrets of the earth on their backs? Crocodiles are fearsome predators, but when one is albino, it becomes a true anomaly. Albino crocodiles, with their white skin and pink eyes, are rare and often found in captivity, as their lack of camouflage makes survival in the wild difficult. Yet, a few have been spotted in the rivers of Africa, their ghostly forms gliding silently through the water. Could these albino crocodiles be the spirits of ancient reptiles, returning to haunt the rivers they once ruled? Now we dive into the world of albino amphibians, where the mystery of these creatures deepens even further. Frogs are often seen as symbols of transformation and renewal, but when one is albino, it becomes even more fascinating. Albino frogs, with their white skin and red eyes, are rare and often found in the quiet corners of ponds and swamps. In the wild, these frogs are a true marvel, their ghostly forms blending into the misty landscape. Could these albino frogs be the spirits of the water, watching over the life that thrives within? Salamanders, with their smooth skin and quick movements, are often associated with mystery and magic. But when a salamander is albino, it becomes even more enigmatic. Albino salamanders, with their white skin and pink eyes, are rare and often found in the dark, damp corners of forests and caves. Could these albino salamanders be the guardians of the earth, watching over the land from their hidden lairs? Newts, known for their delicate beauty and agility, become even more captivating when they are albino. Albino newts, with their pale skin and red eyes, are rare and often found in the quiet corners of ponds and streams. In the wild, these newts are a true marvel, their ghostly forms blending into the misty landscape. Could these albino newts be the spirits of the water, watching over the life that thrives within? Sharks are the apex predators of the ocean, feared and revered across the globe. But when a shark is albino, it transforms into something even more extraordinary. Albino sharks, with their pale skin and red eyes, have been spotted in various parts of the world, from the icy waters of the Arctic to the warm seas of the tropics. These ghostly predators glide silently through the water, their presence both terrifying and mesmerizing. Could these albino sharks be the spirits of the ocean, embodying the mysteries of the deep? Dolphins are known for their intelligence, playfulness, and friendly nature, but when one is albino, it becomes a symbol of purity and wonder. Albino dolphins, with their white skin and pinkish hue, have been spotted in rivers and oceans around the world. These rare creatures seem to possess an otherworldly grace, as if they were the emissaries of a hidden underwater realm. Could these albino dolphins be the guardians of the seas, watching over the ocean's many secrets? Bigfoot, the elusive creature of North American folklore, has been the subject of countless sightings, but reports of an albino Bigfoot are even rarer. Witnesses describe a massive, white-furred creature, standing over 8 feet tall, with piercing red eyes. Sightings have occurred in remote forests, where the creature is said to vanish without a trace. Could this albino Bigfoot be a spectral version of the legendary creature, or is it simply a rare genetic variation? The mystery deepens with every sighting. The chupacabra, known for its vampiric attacks on livestock, is often described as a terrifying, reptilian creature. But imagine encountering an albino chupacabra. With its pale skin and ghostly appearance, this version of the mythical beast becomes even more frightening. Sightings of an albino chupacabra have been reported in various parts of Latin America, where locals believe it to be an omen of doom. Could this albino creature be the result of genetic mutation, or is it something far more sinister? The hellhound, a mythical beast often associated with death and the supernatural, is said to roam cemeteries and crossroads, guarding the gates of the underworld. But what if a hellhound were albino? Sightings of a ghostly white dog with red eyes have been reported in various haunted locations. This pale version of the hellhound is believed by some to be an omen of imminent death, appearing just before a person meets their fate. Could this albino hellhound be a spectral guardian? Or is it a manifestation of the fears that haunt the living? The thunderbird is a creature of legend in various cultures, but reports of an albino thunderbird in the Andes Mountains have intrigued many. Witnesses describe a colossal bird with snow-white feathers, its wingspan stretching across the sky. This rare creature is said to appear only during powerful storms, as if it controls the weather itself. Could this albino thunderbird be a mystical protector of the mountains, or is it simply an elusive creature that remains hidden from the world? Dragons have long been the subject of myth and legend, depicted as powerful and fearsome creatures. But imagine encountering an albino dragon, a creature of pure white with scales that glisten like snow under the sunlight. Sightings of such a dragon have been reported in the remote mountains of Asia, where locals speak of a mystical white serpent that controls the elements. This albino dragon is said to be a symbol of both purity and destruction, its appearance heralding great changes in the world. Could this legendary beast be more than just a tale, or is it an elusive creature that hides in the highest peaks, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself? The unicorn, a symbol of purity and magic, is often depicted as a beautiful white horse with a single horn. But what if this legendary creature were albino, its already white coat appearing almost translucent in the moonlight? There have been rare reports of a ghostly white unicorn spotted in enchanted forests or near sacred springs. This albino unicorn is believed to possess even greater mystical powers, with its horn said to have the ability to heal any ailment. Could this ethereal creature be a guardian of ancient magic, or is it a figment of the imagination, born from the desires of those who seek the extraordinary? Anacondas are known as some of the largest snakes in the world, but an albino anaconda is a rare and awe-inspiring sight. These colossal serpents, with their pale skin and red eyes, seem almost otherworldly as they slither through the undergrowth. Witnesses have described albino anacondas as ghostly giants, silently stalking their prey in the depths of the jungle. Could these pale predators be the inspiration behind the legends of giant mythical snakes? Komodo dragons are the largest lizards on the planet, and when one is albino, it becomes a creature of legend. These powerful predators, with their white skin and piercing eyes, have been spotted on the remote islands they call home. The sight of an albino Komodo dragon is so rare that it is often seen as an omen, either of good fortune or disaster. Could these pale giants be the kings of their domains, ruling over their territories with an iron grip? Gila monsters are known for their venomous bites and elusive nature, but an albino Gila monster is a rare and fascinating find. These pale reptiles, with their white scales and red eyes, have been spotted in the deserts of the American Southwest. Some believe that an albino Gila monster is a sign of powerful magic, while others see it as a harbinger of danger. Could these albino creatures be the hidden protectors of the desert, watching over the sands and the secrets they hold? Albino koalas are incredibly rare, with their pure white fur making them stand out against the green leaves of their forest homes in Australia. These gentle marsupials are even more vulnerable to predators due to their lack of camouflage, making sightings of albino koalas an extraordinary event. Orcas, or killer whales, are already striking creatures, but an albino orca is a rare and breathtaking sight. With its completely white body, this majestic creature stands out even more against the deep blue of the ocean. Albino orcas are incredibly rare, with only a few known to exist in the wild, making them one of the most extraordinary sights in the animal kingdom. Red pandas are known for their reddish-brown fur, but an albino red panda is a striking and rare sight. These creatures, native to the Himalayas, are already elusive, and the albino version is even more so. With their white fur and distinctive features, albino red pandas are a true rarity in the wild. Boa constrictors are powerful and impressive snakes, but an albino boa constrictor is something truly extraordinary. With its pale, almost translucent skin, this creature becomes a ghostly presence in the jungle. Albino boa constrictors are rare and highly sought after in the pet trade, but they are even more impressive in the wild. Albino echidnas are rare and unique creatures, often found in the remote regions of Australia and New Guinea. With their white spines and soft underbelly, these animals are a rare and fascinating sight. Their unusual appearance makes them stand out even more in their natural habitat, where they are typically well camouflaged. And there you have it, astonishing sightings of albino animals caught on camera. These rare and mysterious creatures remind us of the incredible diversity and beauty of the natural world. From the skies to the seas, from the forests to the deserts, albino animals can be found in every corner of the earth, each one a unique and magical being. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to FactzThing and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Who knows what other incredible mysteries we'll uncover next?